Hello, grade 3s and Miss Bermel's grade 3-4 class of Northwood. It's Miss Bernardi here. I hope you are all doing really well. I know it's been such a long time since we've all seen each other, but I am very excited to get started with distance learning, which means that I will be at a distance from you, teaching from my home, and you will be at a distance from me, learning from your home. So firstly, before anything gets started, I know this has been a really tough time for everybody, and I just want to thank you all so much for your bravery. I know it's so hard to be in the house all day, to not be able to do the regular things that you love, like coming to school and spending time with your friends. So thank you all so much for being brave, and remember that by you staying at home and doing your part and making sure that you're not interacting with other people, you are really helping to save a lot of people and keep a lot of people healthy. So keep it up, keep being brave, grade 3s and 3-4s, and we will be doing our music learning together here. So we are going to start out today's class just like we start out most classes, and that is with our hello song. Now, I know it's been a really long time since we've done this, so if you forget a little bit, that's okay. You can always sing it once through and then rewind it back and get it just right the second time. So let's get started. Hello, my friends, and how are you? It's time for music. Let's have a happy tune. Hello, my friends, and how are you? It's time for music. Let's sing a happy tune. La la, la la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Hello, grade 3s, and how are you? It's time for music. Let's clap a happy tune. Now it's your option. Pick what you would like to do and you can fill in the blank. So you can stomp, you can clap, you can pat, whatever you want to do. 1, 2, here we go. And that is our hello song for today. So grade 3s and 4s, we are going to be doing a little bit of drumming together to work on our rhythm. Now don't worry, I don't expect you to have drumsticks at home, okay? I don't have drumsticks here either. But what we are going to be doing is using what we have to do our drumming. So I'm going to get you to get a hard book or a binder of some kind and put it on your lap. If you need to pause the video to go get it, do that in just a second. And you're also going to get 2 objects that are like sticks. So you could use markers, you could use pencils, you could use chopsticks, you could use anything that you have that are like 2 sticks, and those are going to be our drumsticks for today. So it is important to have a hard surface. If you don't have a hard book near you, you could also use the floor and drum on the floor just like I'm doing right now. So go ahead and pause the video if you need to, get a book, and get your 2 sticks that will be our drumsticks. We are going to be doing some drumming while looking at written rhythms. So it's been a while since we've looked at those, so let's just remind ourselves of the different types of notes that we have learned. We have learned a quarter note, which is a ta. It looks like this. We have also learned 8th notes, TTs, which look like this. We have learned half notes, which we count half note. It's 2 beats long, and they look like this. We have also learned whole notes that look like this. We count those for 4 beats. Great big whole note. And of course, we cannot forget that we learned a rest as well. This is our quarter rest, and it looks like this. Let's try out our first drumming rhythm together. We are going to say the words out loud. 1, 2, here we go. Ta, 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 ta. Very good. Get your sticks ready. 1, 2, here we go. And you can see on the bottom that I've written RL, RL, which means right, left, Let's try that one more time since it's our first one. We gotta make sure we get it really good. 1, 2, here we go. Let's do our next one. Say it out loud. 1, 2, here we go. Ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ta. Got it? Try it one more time, saying it. 1, 2, here we go. Ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ta. Now let's drum it out. Did you get it? Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, here we go. Okay. This one has a lot of TTs. Let's say it all together. 1, 2, here we go. Ti-ti-ti-ti-ti-ti-ta. Now get ready, drum it out. Good. Now make sure you are switching hands each time. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 1, 2, let's try it again. Very good. Now we're gonna learn a different type of notation. So I'm gonna turn it around. Now you will recognize this. This is our great big whole note. It lasts 4 beats, but you're gonna notice that instead of an R or an L, I have written out this little symbol here. And this stands for a drum roll. Now you guys have heard drum rolls before, you know what they sound like, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna loosen up your grip on your sticks, making sure you're holding it between the thumb and your pointer finger, and you are going to allow the sticks to bounce off of the hard book, and you are going to play as quickly as you can. All right, so we're gonna make sure it lasts for only 4 beats, just like a whole note. So let's count it out together. 1, 2, here we go. Great big whole note. Now we drum, here we go. Okay, making sure it's only lasting for the 4 beats. Let's try it again. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. And that is our drum roll on the whole note. Let's take a look at our next rhythm. We are going to say it out loud first. 1, 2, here we go. Half note, ta, ta. Now we drum, here we go. So we're making sure that we're doing a drum roll on the first half note, and then we have ta, ta. One more time, here we go. Half note, ta, ta. Very good. Another combination here with our quarter note, our 8th notes, and our half note with the drum roll. Let's say it out loud first. 1, 2, speaking it. Ta, ti, ti, half note. 1, 2, let's drum it out. Let's us try it again. 1, 2, one more time. All right, last but not least, I hope you didn't forget about our little quarter rest here. Now when we have our rest, we are just going to take our sticks up for a second and not play anything. And remember, we can do our sh for the rest for now. 1, 2, let's talk it out. Ta, sh, ti, 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 ti. One more time, let's say it out loud. Ta, sh, ti, 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 ti. Get your sticks ready, we're gonna drum it. 1, 2, here we go. Let's us try it again. One more time, here we go. Ta, sh, ti, 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 ti. Very good, great 3s. That is our rhythm sequence with our drumming for the week. If you would like to practice this and get really good at it, you can always rewind the video back and you can practice it all over again. All right, grade 3s and 4s. So as you may remember, during the month of February and in the beginning of March, we were learning about Black artists as an extension of our Black History Month unit. So we have learned about so many incredible artists. We learned about Esperanza Spalding. We learned about Stevie Wonder. We learned about Nina Simone. We learned about Louis Armstrong. And we also learned about some Canadian artists as well. We learned about Kanon, Julie Black, Drake, and Misha Brugger Ghostman. Now, For those of you in Miss Bramel's grade 3-4 class, you guys were a little bit behind just because of the way that the strike days fell. You guys missed a bunch of music classes. However, don't worry about that. This is an opportunity for you to learn about those artists if you would like to, and this will not disadvantage you at all in our learning, so don't worry about that. Also, not all of you have learned about Misha Bruger-Grossman yet or about Drake yet. It depends where we were with regards to our schedule. So again, don't stress if you missed a class and you didn't learn about one of these artists, or if your class just simply didn't get there in our programming yet. Do not worry. It will not put you at a loss for anything, because now is the time that we are going to be catching up and learning about all these different things. So the assignment that you are going to be working on your own time throughout the week is I would like you to pick one of these artists, and I will list them in a note in your classroom. So please pick one of these artists, and I want you to look up 2 of their songs. It may be a song that they covered, which means they didn't write it, but they did their own version of it, or it may be a song that they themselves wrote, okay? That's even better if it's a song that they wrote or that they co-wrote or worked on with other artists. So please pick 2 of the songs done by one of these artists, and I want you to listen to them and pick one that you really, really like, okay? And what you're gonna do is later on in the week, when I post a thread asking you this question, you are going to write down the name of the artist that you chose and the name of the song that you really, really like. So if you want to go out and you want to listen to 10 songs by the artist that you have chosen, you may absolutely do so. But if you only have a chance to listen to 2 or 3, that is totally fine too. Just pick your choice, one song that you really, really like by that artist, and you are going to post it. So grade 3s and grade 3-4s, that is it for our music lesson today. I am going to be posting a video for you every single week with a lesson on it, and we will also do an activity a little bit later in the week, every week too. So please keep your eyes posted on your online classrooms. And we are going to end today's class just like we end all of our classes. Well, maybe not all. We hadn't had time to do this song in a really long time. Let's see if you guys remember it. This is our goodbye song. Here we go. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye, my friends. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye, grade 3s and 4s. Goodbye, grade 3s and 4s. Goodbye, Miss Bernardi. Goodbye, Miss Bernardi. Goodbye, families of Northwood. Goodbye, families of Northwood School. I'll see you again next time. I'll see you again next time. Thank you for participating in our music class for today. Please keep an eye out for future videos, and I hope you have a wonderful week.